What is up, you guys? Competent Gamer here, bringing you back another video. This is episode 4 to my LSPDFR installation tutorial series. Today we're going to be covering how to install custom police sirens and how to overhaul the gun sounds in your game so that your guns and your weapons sound like they should in real life. Quick little update before we actually get into things. I just want to talk about where I've been, why I haven't uploaded any videos lately. If you remember back to the episode 3 of this installation series, I had mentioned that I was just coming off of my college semester, and I was going to start uploading a lot. I was going to start uploading more frequently. Problem is that when I was making a new video, I got a status access violation crash for GTA 5. And for the past 6 months, anytime I try to mod GTA 5, anytime I try to install LSPDFR mods, the game would just absolutely break. I couldn't even launch into single player mode. And I spent 6 months just trying, looking through Reddit pages, looking through threads and forums, trying to figure out how to solve this, how to fix this crash, and I just really couldn't. I recently found the fix. I found what was crashing my game. What happened was that I had a really outdated version of Trainer V, because I noticed that when I was doing my clean installs of GTA 5, I was installing the new version of the game. I was installing the new version of LSPDFR, Rage Plugin Hook, Script Hook 5, but I was using the same version of Trainer V. And then I thought to myself, let me just check on the downloads page and see what's going on. And I realized that update, or that mod had been updated like a billion times since the last time I downloaded it. So I got a new version of that one, and so far my game has been crash free. So now that my game is fixed, we're going to continue this installation tutorial series until we're all the way caught up, until our game is back to how it was, and then we're going to continue with the LSPDFR installation with the LSPDFR base series. That being said, when I was making those videos in the past, in 2020, I was coming off of my semester, but now I'm in the middle of my semester, so videos were going to be coming out a little less frequent than I would like them to. So maybe once a week, sometimes two, if I'm able, if I have the time. But with all of that completely out of the way, let's just get into it, man. So today we're going to be installing custom police sirens and gun sounds. So the most popular siren pack for LSPDFR is this one, the Modern Siren Pack, version 3.1.5. This pack right here is a very comprehensive pack. It contains like dozens of sirens in here. If there's sirens that you want that are probably going to be in this pack, you're more than welcome to download this file. So to download this, we're going to hit this on this blue download file, and then we're going to be clicking here at the 3.1.1. The 3.1.5 is a more recent version, but a lot of the sirens in here are like really low tones. They're all in a work in progress. So we're just going to download the main link here. So we're just going to click on that button here, and we'll look at the bottom left corner. That download will start in just a few moments. Now, personally, I'm not going to be using any sirens from this pack. I already have a siren that I have in mind that I don't think is included in this pack, and that's the Federal Signal Touchmaster Delta. Now, if you watch my previous LSPDFR videos, you will have heard this siren. This siren is just an absolute beast, and I love it. So this is the one we're going to be using. So if you want to follow along with this siren instead, we're just going to download this file the same way we just downloaded the Modern Siren Pack. We're going to download here the version 1.2.1. Click on this blue download link, and there we go. It'll start downloading at the bottom left-hand corner. Now, for the realistic gun sounds, there are plenty of mods that change the gun sounds in GTA 5. Some of them sound the same, some of them don't. Personally, this is one of my favorite ones, realistic gun sounds. It was last updated in 2020, so it still has a couple of things that it doesn't, it's not really caught up with the new version of GTA 5, but it works just fine for me. I'm going to be installing this one. If you have another gun overhaul or gun sound overhaul mod that you want to use, you are more than welcome to use that one, and hopefully, the install path should be relatively the same. So for this one, if you're going to be following along with me, we're just going to get this one. We're going to click on this green download button here. And on the next page, we're going to click on the download button again, and then that should start the download right there in the bottom left-hand corner. So once all of these mods are successfully installed into your computer, go ahead and move them to the desktop, and I'll show you what to do with those in just a bit. All right, now that we have our mods here installed onto our desktop, we're going to start off with the custom police siren, the Federal Signal Touchmaster Delta. Let's just go ahead and open this RAR file here. Now, when you open up siren packs or siren files, you're going to find two files in here. You're going to find the vehicles file and the vehicles.oac file. So the first thing we're going to want to do is create a backup folder for the Sirens already included in GTA 5. So we're going to call this old Siren. And then we want a new folder for our new Siren because unfortunately OpenIV can't read the .oac or can't access the .oac file while it's in the RAR file. So we're going to create a new folder called new Siren. And in here, we're going to transfer the vehicles folder and the vehicles.oac file. Now this is where the standalone Sirens, like the Federal Signal Touchmaster Delta, differs from the modern Siren pack. For this one, every file that you need for this particular Siren is already included in the vehicles file. However, if you wanted to include a Siren that's in a comprehensive pack like here, we also need to include the files for the particular Siren that we want. So let's say I want to use Motorola Spectra and I want to use this Siren. I first need to move these files into this folder. So I need to open this up, copy and paste those over here. And I'm not gonna be doing this because I don't want this Siren. I want the Federal Signal Touchmaster Delta. But if you were doing this for the modern Siren pack, this is what you would do. You would move this vehicles folder, and then this vehicles.oac file into a new folder. And then in the vehicles file here, you would replace the files for the particular Siren that you want. So let's just move out of here. So now this vehicles file, or this vehicles folder, has all the files we need for the Federal Signal Touchmaster Delta Siren. So this is set. We're all good. We can close this out. Now, let's open up OpenIV for GTA 5 on the Windows version. And some authors include a pathway for you. Fortunately, the mod author for this sound file has a README text that shows you exactly where you want to put these files. So we're going to go here. And remember, we always put, anytime we're changing anything for GTA 5, we're going into the mods folder. We never want to change things outside of the mods folder. We're going to click on mods, x64, audio, and SFX. We're going to scroll down to resident.rpf right here. Right here, the vehicles.awc, this is what we want. These are all the sound files for vehicle stuff in GTA 5. That's where this backups folder, this old Sirens folder, that's where that comes into play. So here, we're gonna just simply copy and paste this file over here. And now we've made a backup of our original Sirens for GTA 5. Now, in order to import the new Siren that we want, in my particular case, this is the Federal Signal Touchmaster Delta Siren. For you, it can be whatever Siren you want. We're going to close out of that backups folder. We no longer need it. We just need this one. Now now that we're in this page, we're going to hit Edit Mode. Going to click on New and Import Open Formats. We're going to travel here to the new Siren folder. And we're going to click on the .oac file, and by click on this one, that's going to transfer all of the sound files that are contained in this vehicles folder, and that includes the new Siren that we just chose. So once we click on that, we get this prompt here. Click on OK, let it do its thing, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. You have your brand new Siren. Now, before we close out of here, the other thing we want to do is, going to move this to the side. We're going to install the new gun sounds for GTA 5. So similar here. Fortunately, this is an easier install than most other gun sound overhaul mods. For this one, we just need to open OpenIV, go to Tools in the package installer, and we're just going to run the OIV file. Now, to make things easier for ourselves, we're just going to take this .oiv file, move it to our desktop. Close out of here, open up OpenIV, and we're just going to go back to the root directory, and we're going to follow just as the README file said. We're going to click on Tools, we're going to click on the package installer, and we're going to click on the .oiv file for the realistic gun sounds mod. Going to let the package installer open that up. We're going to click on Install, and again, install to the mods folder. Never ever change anything outside of the mods folder. Click on that. Going to confirm installation, let it run its thing. And with that installed, we now have our brand new Siren and our realistic gun sounds imported into GTA 5. So let's hop in game and let's take a look and see what's happened. Okay, now that we're here in game with Franklin, let's go ahead and pull out some guns and let's test out to see if our gun sound overhaul actually did work. First, a pistol. Carbine rifle. And last but not least, a shotgun. That's, 3 for 3. I think we can safely assume that our gun sounds have in fact been overhauled. Let's hop into our Sheriff SUV, go into stage 3 lighting, and let's see if our custom siren has been installed. Alright everyone, with that out of the way, you now have a brand new siren for your police cars here for LSPDFR, and your gun sounds have been overhauled, so now whenever you fire or whenever someone's firing at you, the guns sound realistic. So if at any point in this tutorial video you got confused, or if you followed everything as I showed you but it still didn't work, go ahead, drop a comment down below, let me know, and I'll try to help you as quickly as I can. If you like the video, go ahead, drop a like and subscribe if you're new, and if you really want to, go ahead and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload new content. The next video in this series is going to be how to install new real-life weapons. So I'm going to be showing you how to install the Glock pistol, how to install the X26 taser, and how to install the M4 carbine rifle. So be on the lookout for that video. It should drop sometime next week. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I'm in the middle of my college semester, so videos are going to be coming out a little less frequently as they used to. So once again, if you like the video, go ahead, drop a like, comment if you have any questions, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload new content. This has been Competent Gamer. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye.